Hey, good morning. I am Dave C., and you are listening to Indiana Radio 267 slash Brownsburg.
So there's only one way we're going to start off tonight. Only one way we're going to start this night off. I want to lead everyone tonight. Miami, join me. America, join me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That was The Rock giving us the Pledge of Allegiance this morning. Welcome to our show this morning. Here at Indiana Radio 267 slash Brownsburg, we honor and salute every single day when we start our show our first responders, our hospital healthcare workers, our police and fire members, our current members of military, both past and present, those living and that those gave the ultimate sacrifice. We salute each and one of you every single day. And some related news out of Indianapolis. Funeral services will be held next week for a 22-year veteran Wayne Township firefighter who died Tuesday. Richard C. Hank Potter was appointed to the Wayne Township Fire Department on December 27, 1999. He had been a department volunteer prior to his career appointment. Potter was most recently an engineer on Ladder 82. A department spokesman said Potter's death was a presumptive cancer line of duty death. He will receive full department honors as with all line of duty deaths. He had received multiple honors, including the Medal of Bravery, the Medal of Merit, the Community Service Award, as well as 7 unit commendations. Besides his career in the fire service, Potter was a 25-year member of the Indiana National Guard, retiring with the rank of Staff Sergeant. He was proud of his combat tour in Afghanistan. He earned the Army Commendation Medal and Joint Meritorious Unit Award, Army Achievement Medal, National Defense Service Medal, Afghanistan Campaign Medal, NATO Medal, and various unit awards and ribbons. Potter worked civilian jobs as well, including as a firefighter at Rolls-Royce. He was the department's Knox Key Control leader. Hank was married to wife Gwen for 29 years, and they have 3 sons, Christopher, Caden, and Riley, all of Indianapolis. In lieu of flowers, a memorial fund has been established at the Indianapolis Firefighters Credit Union to assist the family. Calling is set for May 19th from 11 a.m. to 1 at the Grand Hall, 400 North High School Road. Services will follow at 1 p.m. Potter's funeral procession will drive by Station 82. If you can, get out there and give a salute to this man who obviously gave his life to his community, to his country, to his fire department. Our sincere condolences to the family. We wish all the best. Hey, let's get this show rolling this morning, shall we? We're glad you could be with us today. We are so lucky, so fortunate that you could be here. All right, everybody. Good day to everyone. I'm Dave C. I'm your host, probably for the next half hour, 45 minutes here. So stick with us. God bless this day and every day. We broadcast live from the grand Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter Studio, where they eliminate the chatter, clatter, crap. Janet is our producer. Will is our director. Want to thank you both. Good morning to you both. We got a great show planned for you today, and we hope that you give us a listen. Our beverage of the day is cappuccino mocha macchiato. So we're enjoying that beverage in our D&E printing mug today. So whatever your favorite beverage is, enjoy. We have news, we have weather, we have daily word, we have trivia, we have this day in history, we have horoscopes. So if you're ready, we're getting this thing off and running this morning. First of all, I want to give a shout out to Bob Evans Restaurant in Brownsburg, Indiana. This is not a commercial announcement. This is on my personal visit there this morning. This was a 5-star visit this morning to Brownsburg Bob Evans. I had a great experience today. My fruit, banana bread, and a great value priced meal. This is not my personal experience this morning at Bob Evans. I talked to the manager, Larry. He let me know that he is looking for people to fill great positions. So stop in and see Larry. Today, my money was very well spent, and it just keeps getting tighter. At this Bob Evans, everything was fantastic, and I just wanted to let everybody know how that was today. Great job, guys. Great job. Hey, welcome to Papa's Ice Cream. Papa will come to your event, birthday graduation, employee appreciation day, neighborhood events. They offer such a variety. That number to contact them is 317 495 5004. Or you can go to dpgvlg@att.net. That's Papa's Ice Cream. Thompson's Plumbing and Sewer Drain Service has a few openings available this week and next. If you or anyone know needs any plumbing or drain work done, what's that number to call them at? That number is 317-809-4622 or 773-858-9600 to schedule your appointment. Free estimates, family owned and operated. That's Thompson's Plumbing, Sewer, and Drain Service. So visit these local folks, give them a call, and give them your business. And in our news this morning, out of Indianapolis, police are investigating a downtown Indianapolis shooting that injured 4 women early Wednesday morning. Shortly before 12:30 a.m., 2 IMPD bicycle officers were patrolling along the Indianapolis Canal Walk when they heard shots fired in the area of West Walnut Street. Officers located 4 people who had been shot along the canal near West St. Clair Street. IMPD said all 4 victims were in stable condition, with some injuries considered minor. At 8 a.m. Wednesday, police said all 4 women, aged 17, 18, 23, and 24, were listed in good condition. Police say they believe a disagreement between 2 groups led up to shots being fired at each other from both sides of the canal. 2 children were at the scene also at the time, but thankfully were not injured. Residents in the area witnessed the shooting and reported to police. It's obvious people cannot control themselves on a warm night in Indianapolis, said IMPD Major Kerry Buckner. The canal used to be a real nice place to come down, bring your family, walk at night, but not anymore. I don't know what there is to do on the canal that draws them down here at midnight. As of early Wednesday morning, police said they did not have any suspects in custody. IMPD said some people were being questioned in the case. Police believe the shooting was a targeted incident and there's no ongoing risk to the public. Anyone with information on this incident is asked to call Crime Stoppers of Central Indiana at 317 262 8477. Give them a call at 317 262 8477 if you know anything about that. Some good news, bad news. U.S. inflation slowed last month from its 40-year high. The slight drop in annual inflation is the first slowdown after 7 consecutive months of worsening price increases. Couldn't tell it here at the gas pump yesterday, though. Inflation slowed in April after 7 months of relentless gains, a tentative sign that price increases may be peaking while still imposing a financial strain on American households. Consumer prices jumped 8.3 last month from 12 months earlier. The Labor Department reported this. That was below the 8.5 year-over-year surge in March, which was the highest since 1981. On a month-to-month basis, prices rose 0.3% from March to April, a still elevated rate, but the smallest increase in 8 months. So you can listen to all the mumbo jumbo you want on the numbers. We're still paying higher prices here. We're still paying more for gasoline just to get to work and home from work. So numbers are numbers, but we all know that gas went up yesterday to record highs. Average gallon of gas is a record $4.40. Crude oil sold for around $100 a barrel Tuesday. So the strain continues. It's got to tap out and peak out at some point. This out of Fishers, Indiana. Ahead of the summer, a new app developed by a Fishers dad focuses on connecting athletes with coaches, teams, or tryouts. Scott Selm was tired of spending hours trying to get organized with his kids' sports and doing research to get them on the correct team. So he developed an app, Kite Sports, which launched May 1st. It's a social network that brings players, coaches, and parents together. Everyone has their own profile, essentially a resume. The app allows you to search for players, coaches, camps, and substitute teams that are the right fit. So check it out. It is called Kite Sports, and you make your decision on that. If you want to share your information or make your planning easier for sports teams that you may be coaching and your kids might be participating in, make sure you check that out. Man, that coffee's good this morning. Just had to tell you that. Let's switch to some local weather this morning, and let's talk about Brownsburg first and foremost this morning. In Brownsburg, just looked at the thermometer outside. We're already at about 74, 75 degrees in Brownsburg, Indiana. We are going up to possibly records today of a high of 87, mix of clouds and sun. Stray shower is possible. Winds out of the southeast at 5 to 10. So there's not going to be too much of a breeze. So it's going to be pretty muggy out. The sun will set tonight at 8:49. So a lot of good daylight this evening to get out in that yard or do whatever you're going to do. Tonight, only dropping down to 61 degrees, partly cloudy. Winds out of the east-southeast at 5 to 10. Very small percent of precipitation possibility. On Thursday, high of 85, mostly sunny, minimal chance of precipitation, winds out of the east-southeast at 10. On Friday, 84 degrees, sunny. So get those sunglasses out on Friday, 6% chance of precipitation, and the winds out of the southeast at 9 miles per hour. So until we get up to the weekend, looks like really nice days ahead for us. So whether you're getting out in the yard, whether you're going golfing, or maybe you're just staying inside bowling, the weather should be great. And if you're inside, hopefully the air conditioning is even better. And if your travels are taking you up to Chicago this morning, you're looking at 86-degree high today, mostly cloudy. Stray shower or thunderstorm is possible later in the day. Winds out of the east at 5 to 10. Again, very muggy. Very small chance of precipitation. Your sun sets tonight at 7:59. Tonight, just dropping down to 64, partly cloudy. Winds out of the southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour, and a low chance of precipitation. On Thursday, 86 for a high, partly cloudy, no precipitation in sight. The winds will be out of the south, southeast at 12. On Friday, 82 high, mostly sunny, no precipitation in sight. South, southeast winds 11 miles per hour. We don't get back to the rain in Chicago until probably into the weekend. So enjoy the weather while you got it. And if your travels are taking you across Interstate 70 and you are headed up to Cleveland, Ohio, you're currently looking at about 73 degrees. You're going up to 78 today. Sunny day. Winds out of the east northeast at 10 to 20. And that sun will set at 8:35 tonight. On your evening, down to 58. Clear skies. Winds out of the east southeast at 5 to 10. On Thursday, high 75, mostly sunny, no precipitation. Winds out of the east at 10. On Friday, going to 76, mostly sunny, no precipitation, and winds out of the east southeast at 12. Just like Chicago, just like Brownsburg, those rains are going to move back in on Saturday. And those are your local regional forecasts right now. Say, are you the new kid in town? If you're the new kid in town, then welcome to beautiful Brownsburg. Brownsburg is a town known for low crime, strong economy, high quality school systems. For fun, for business adventure, Brownsburg is the place to come to. We support each and every day our local businesses. Are you ready? It's the Indianapolis Cars and Coffee at Connection Point Christian Church. Excitement to announce Connection Point Christian Church in Brownsburg, Indiana, is the new host location for 2022 for Indianapolis Cars and Coffee. That's Saturday, May 14th from 8 a.m. to 11, Connection Point Christian Church, 1800 North Green Street in beautiful Brownsburg, Indiana. Do you know about the Farmhouse Market? Well, let me tell you about the Farmhouse Market. Join us for our downtown Mooresville Street Fair. We're so excited to be hosting these events in 2022. The event will open at 10 a.m. and at 6 p.m. 3 street fairs this year, May 14th, July 9th, and September 17th. 60 vendors, 5 food trucks, plus Indie Beer Taps will be back serving you some yummy beverages. Come out and join us. We can't wait to see all of you right here. If you're interested in becoming a street vendor, get a hold of us and let us know. That's the Farmhouse Market, downtown Mooresville. Have you been to the Farmhouse Market? Well, if you haven't, it's at 15 East Main Street in Mooresville. Locally hand-built farmhouse furniture, kitchen islands, and decor. 317-483-3355 is that number to call. They're open now from 10 to 7. So check out the Farmhouse Market.
This is a French chef, Chef Gateau, and I always listen to Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg.
Well, thanks, Chef. We appreciate that little plug there. Now it's time for 20 seconds with Dave. Have you ever been in the Twilight Zone? I have. Is there a person inside the vending machine messing with you on your 10-minute break? If a horse has sense, what does a donkey have? Reflections in a mirror are just accusations in my mind. And the 22nd question of the day: can a man and a woman be just friends without something happening? Brownsburg government, get out, get involved. The next council meeting is May 26th at 7 p.m. Get up, get out, get involved. In today's fixes and help, train your cat with texture. Because cats are so particular, you can take advantage of their sensitivities to guide their behavior. If you've got a rascal who likes to spend the night sleeping on your antique couch or prancing across the kitchen counter, cover the surface with a sheet of foil or sticky paper before you go to bed. Cats hate to find a new, more agreeable perch. Have you ever gone to peel apples and end up cutting your finger? Just like they say, there's more than one way to skin an apple. Instead of taking a peeler to the whole bunch, drop them in boiling water for 20 seconds, then promptly move them to a bowl of ice water. The skin will come off clean in your hand. And those are your tricks and tips for today.
This is Two Left Nuts the Clown, and my favorite station when I'm in Brownsburg, Indiana, is Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg.
Well, thanks, Two Left Nuts. Two Left Nuts is another one of our infrequent but never a dull moment guests. And right now, it looks like Two Left Nuts and possibly Chef Gateau will be bringing us a recipe tomorrow in our studio. So you might want to check in for that. It's time for our trivia of the day. Join along and score yourself and see how well you can do. Our first question is, what weakens Superman? What is Winnie the Pooh's favorite treat? Who was the first Disney princess? And what animal was Walt Disney's first cartoon? Let's think on that for a second here. What weakens Superman? That would be kryptonite. And if you're a longtime Superman fan, there are many different types of kryptonite. Your bonus question is, what kryptonite permanently takes away Superman's powers? Winnie the Pooh's favorite treat is honey. The first Disney princess was Snow White. And Walt Disney's first cartoon animal was a rabbit. In today's moment with Dave, this comes from Tim McClure. Tim McClure is a motivator, and he's written some books. And He's a speaker and a teacher. So kudos to him on this. When an employee's performance is consistently good, it becomes expected and may unknowingly be taken for granted. I've seen people in leadership positions manipulate high-performing employees to produce more, take on the burden of others. Yet at the same time, nothing is done to address the significant shortfall in the performance of other team members. At some point, the person will get burned out and lose inspiration to continue performing at such a high level. According to Mr. McClure, when passionate employees become quiet, it usually signals that the work environment has become very dysfunctional. As a leader, this is something you must observe and act on immediately. Please don't push your most loyal people to the point where they no longer care. When you have people passionate, inspired, and motivated to help the company achieve its vision while fulfilling its purpose, you as a leader must do everything in your power to ensure that the team keeps the vibe. Otherwise, you run the risk of pushing away great talent and settling for mediocrity, and you turn around and wonder why. Thank Mr. McClure for that today. Oh, people everywhere. Today we're celebrating birthdays. We got a special birthday wish going out to Tracy Bryan today. We wish Tracy the happiest of birthdays. And being that Tracy was born on this day, on May 11th, for Tracy and all those born on May 11th, the year ahead is powerful for growing, relating, and learning. You're determined and willing to apply yourself, although you could sometimes feel bogged down with responsibilities. Learning, sharing ideas, and growing through your connections can figure strongly. You are gifted, talented, and well respected. You're not fond of others telling you what to do, so a position in which you lead others or are your own boss suits you best. You are independent, but also thrive in partnership. While you are reliable, hardworking, practical, and solid overall, your emotions can be quite contradictory. A perfectionist at heart, your calm exterior can sometimes hide a worrying nature. Famous people sharing a birthday today are Salvador Dali, Martha Quinn, Phil Servers, and Natasha Richardson. So, Tracy and all those having a birthday today, happy birthday to you. Hey, we are the kid in town on internet radio. Indiana Radio 267 / Brownsburg. I'm Dave C., and this is the Dave C. Show. Live and locally broadcast from beautiful Brownsburg, Indiana. All advertising is local and free. We pass that along every single day because with the cost going up on everything, where else are you going to find the avenues to locally advertise your business? Also, if you go to Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter on Facebook and become a member at no cost, all we ask on Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter is no negativity, no chatter, clatter, crap. If you have a problem with a vendor, take it to the vendor directly. Don't bring it online. We will drop it like a boulder because we're not going to hear it. We're not going to put up with it. Here at Indiana Radio 267 / Brownsburg, we start with the Pledge of Allegiance every single day. We honor our canine officers, first responders, active service members, and our veteran. We have news, local and regional weather, birthday horoscopes, trivia, world history, special guests, and more. To find us, go to Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg on YouTube, Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg on Facebook, and find us on the Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter on Facebook. And we appreciate the studio, courtesy of Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter. We go out to over 35 Facebook chatter venues a day also. So join us if you would do that. We got some senior news coming up for you, and we'll get that in just a moment. I'm drinking a lot of that coffee this morning. In Hendricks County, the Hendricks County Senior Center is operated by Hendricks County Senior Services. It's a beautiful, spacious facility located at 1201 Sycamore Lane in Danville. The Senior Center provides wonderful opportunities for a wide variety of recreational activities for adults of all ages. Many weekly activities, classes, and social events to help seniors improve fitness, combat loneliness, and promote socialization and education. That number to call is 317-745-4303, or you can go to admin at hcseniors.org, 317-745-4303. And on that calendar today at the Senior Center on the 11th, today, let's get up to speed here. At 11 a.m. is chair yoga class. At noon is lunch. At 1 is cardio drumming fitness. 1:30 vision loss support group. Tomorrow, the day kicks off. Oh, we'll have to get to tomorrow when tomorrow comes. Anyway, moving right along. And our quote of the day comes today from Zig Ziglar. People often say that motivation doesn't last. Well, neither does bathing. That's why we recommend it daily. And that comes to us from Zig Ziglar, and we appreciate that. What's going on in Brownsburg, you ask? Well, starting May 26th, 4 to 7 p.m. at the Brownsburg Town Hall, it's the Brownsburg Farmers Market. Brownsburg Parks, in partnership with IU Health West Hospital, is pleased to continue the tradition of providing fresh produce, dairy, and meats to the Brownsburg community. May 28th, the Watermill Splash Pad opens for the season. That's 10 a.m., Williams Park. The Watermill Splash Pad at Williams Park will be open through September 25th. The BFT Executive Board meeting on 5/17/22, May 24th, 6 to 7 p.m. On May 30th, all town offices and departments will be closed in observance of Memorial Day. Oh, here's one coming up important. The 21st is Toxaway Day at the Hendricks County Fairgrounds from 8 to 1. Toxaway Days are collection events where Hendricks County households can properly dispose of chemicals, fluids, bulbs, batteries, tanks, medicines, medical sharps, tires, electronics, appliances, and more. The park board meeting will be May 19th, 2022 at 6:30 p.m. in the Town Hall Council Room. That's the park board meeting. The Advisory Plan Commission meeting on May 23rd, 2022 at 6 p.m. at the Town Hall Council Room. So get out, get involved in local government. Do you know what your government officials are doing? The only way you're going to find out is check them out live and hear it straight from the horse's mouth, as they say. Well, nothing must have happened on this day in history. Looks like it was a real lemon. Don't know what. So hopefully we're going to get some stability here in a minute. Well, it looks like that's not happening right now. Moving right along here. Aren't technical difficulties great?